What if I told you that someone could walk into a room with only one exit, entirely on camera, and never walk out? Every year, hundreds of thousands of people go missing. Most leave a trail, a footprint, a digital signal, a witness. But sometimes, the trail ends right in front of a surveillance camera. Today, we are looking at 3 of the most chilling, unexplained disappearances in history, where the victims vanished in plain sight. And the footage they left behind will keep you awake at night. Case number 1, the disappearance of Lars Mittank. It's often called the most famous YouTube missing person case, and for good reason. In July 2014, 28-year-old Lars traveled from Germany to Bulgaria for a vacation with his friends. It was supposed to be a normal summer trip, but things took a dark turn. One night, Lars got into a fight with some other tourists over football. He suffered a ruptured eardrum. Because of the injury, a local doctor told him he couldn't fly home with his friends. He was forced to stay behind alone in a cheap hotel in a bad part of town. That's when the paranoia began. Lars called his mother in a panic. He whispered that people were trying to kill him. He told her to cancel his credit cards and that he was hiding. Desperate to get home, Lars went to the Varna airport the next morning. The airport cameras captured him walking in, seemingly calm. He goes to the airport doctor to get clearance to fly, but suddenly, Lars jumps up. He leaves all his luggage, his phone, and his passport behind. The CCTV cameras capture exactly what happens next. Lars is seen sprinting out of the airport terminal. He isn't just running, he is sprinting for his life. He crosses the parking lot, climbs an 8-foot fence, and runs into the dense forest surrounding the airport. That was the last time anyone ever saw Lars Mittank. No body, no clues, just this terrifying footage. What was he running from, or who? Case number 2, the disappearance of Brian Shaffer. If Lars Mittank's case was about running away, this case is about walking into a building and simply ceasing to exist. Brian was a 27-year-old medical student with a bright future. On the night of March 31st, 2006, he went out to a bar called the Ugly Tuna Saloona to celebrate the start of spring break. The bar was located on the 2nd floor of a building. There was only one public entrance and exit via an escalator. Security cameras were filming that escalator all night. At 1:15 a.m., the cameras captured Brian standing outside the entrance, chatting with 2 young women. He then waves to them and walks back inside the bar. 2 hours later, the bar closed. Hundreds of people were filmed leaving the building on that same escalator. Brian's friends waited for him outside, but he never showed up. They thought he might have walked home. But when he missed his flight the next day, everyone realized something was very wrong. Detectives reviewed every second of the security footage from that night. They saw Brian enter. They saw hundreds of people leave. But Brian Shaffer never came back out. Police searched the entire building. They checked the trash, the vents, and even the nearby construction site. There were no other exits that didn't have cameras or weren't alarmed. To this day, Brian's body has never been found. It's as if he stepped into another dimension within that bar. How can a man walk into a room with only one exit and never leave? Our final case takes us to Dublin, Ireland in December 2000. 22-year-old Trevor Deely was walking home after a Christmas party. It was a cold, rainy night, and the streets were mostly empty. Trevor was in good spirits, even stopping by his office to check some emails before continuing his walk home. At 4:14 a.m., Trevor is captured on a security camera walking past a bank. But it's what the camera catches just seconds later that is truly haunting. From the shadows, a man dressed entirely in black appears. He's walking exactly behind Trevor, following his every move. The distance between them never changes. It's a predatory, focused walk. Trevor was never seen again. Despite one of the biggest investigations in Irish history, no trace of him was ever found. In 2017, the footage was digitally enhanced. It revealed that the man in black had actually been waiting outside Trevor's office for over 30 minutes before Trevor even appeared. This wasn't a random encounter. It was an ambush. Who was this man? And why was he waiting for Trevor in the middle of a storm? 3 different people, 3 different cities. But all of them have one thing in common. They were seen for the last time on a cold, indifferent security camera. Their stories remind us that life can change in a single second. Which of these cases do you find the most mysterious? Do you believe Lars is still alive in the forest? Or did Brian find a way out of that bar that we still don't know about? Leave your theories in the comments below. We read every single one. If you found these stories chilling, hit the like button and subscribe to join our investigation. Thank you for watching. And remember, someone might be watching you right now.